Welcome to this Transforming Learning Fife video on Accessibility Speak Screen.
Within the Accessibility Read and Speak options, we also have the ability to turn on Speak Screen. If we toggle this on, you'll see that we have this controller appear, and we can use this to read out the whole screen, or we can use the finger pointer to listen to particular items. You can see I have the controller toggled on, and it appears just like this at the side on my screen, and I can move that to any of the edges, and you might find that you need to move it depending on how you make use of your iPad. I'm right-handed, so often I like to have this over on the left-hand side of the screen because it means that I'm not going to knock it with my hand when I'm interacting with my iPad. So how can I make use of this then? So if I'm on my home screen, I can tap onto the controller and I can tap the finger pointer, and then I can tap any of my icons and it will tell me what they are.
Sketchbook.
If I'm within an app, for example the Notes app, and I tap the controller and the finger pointer,
Format.
I can tap onto the icons within the app and it will tell me what they are.
Table. Attachments.
This is really helpful if any of your learners or yourself are within an app and you're not sure what an icon does. You could make use of this Speak Screen feature
Handwriting.
to tell you what that option does. It will also read out text as well. If we open up Safari, we go to a web page, we can also use this to read out specific parts of a web page for us. So again, tap onto the controller, the finger pointer,
Quick guides.
and tap onto what you'd like it to read out.
Transforming Learning Fife 2.
Now, there'll be times when you maybe want to use speak selection for big bits of text, for example, this part of the website here. But for the menu items, that can be quite helpful using that little finger pointer option. When you have the controller open, you can also just press play.
Accessibility menu. Transforming Learning in Fife.
And it will start reading out the whole web page for you. You can see you've got a play and a pause button so that you can stop that when you need to. And we can also make it go backwards or forwards as well. If we tap the three dots, you'll see we get the option here to minimise, so it will go back to the side of the screen. We can change the speaking rate, so at the moment I have this set on 1x speed, but you can change that suitable to your needs. And lastly, we have the option to open up the Accessibility Reader. Now we'll have another video that goes into more depth with this, but what this does is on a web page, it will open up a reader view like this, and it means that we can interact with the text on a different background and we can hear it read out loud to us. See our Accessibility Reader video to find out more about the controls with this and how we can customise this to support us. The Speak Screen controller is helpful for reading out a whole page in one go, rather than having to select all of the text for speak selection, but also to make use of the finger pointer to read out specific parts of text, but also different icons as well and what they do.